Support WrestleTalk!
Order the magazine using the link below. Hello and welcome to WrestleTalk, I'm Oli Davis. Just 4 days into the year, Dave Meltzer broke his own rating system by awarding KAZUCHIKA Okada vs Kenny Omega 6 out of 5 stars. According to him, it was the finest match he'd ever seen, until June, where he gave their second encounter 6¼ stars. Sticking to a consistent semi-objective ranking system is hard. What happens when an entire art form levels up? If I thought Elias vs Kalisto was a 4-star match on Raw, how much was that to do with me being drunk at the time? So take my 10 best matches of 2017 with a proviso. This is very much a subjective list, and I'm an idiot. Number 10, Brock Lesnar vs Bill Goldberg, WWE WrestleMania 33. Lesnar vs Goldberg had an otherworldly sense of star power. Their feud masterfully booked since Lesnar's shock 1 minute 26 second defeat at Survivor Series 2016. Their WrestleMania 33 match was Iron Man levels of duration in comparison, going an incredible 4 minutes 45. But that's exactly what it needed to be. An explosive brawl, big move after big move. This was unlike anything else on the card, and was one of WWE's last real megastar dream matches. But anything WWE can do, Ring of Honor can do more patiently over an even longer period of time. Number 9, Christopher Daniels vs Adam Cole, ROH 15th anniversary show. Goldberg and Lesnar's rematch had a 13-year build from their WrestleMania 20 encounter. Christopher Daniels becoming Ring of Honor's world champion was 2 years longer. Daniels wrestled on Ring of Honor's first ever show in 2002. A decade and a half later, he had a chance to win the promotion's top title for the first time, but the odds were stacked against him. He was going against the Bullet Club's Adam Cole, meaning the rest of the Bullet Club would probably interfere, and they now counted Daniels' longtime tag partner Kazarian amongst them, who had turned heel several weeks before. The match told a terrific story with some brilliant twists and turns and a raw feel-good ending. Number 8, Aleister Black vs Velveteen Dream NXT TakeOver War Games. While Goldberg and Lesnar told their action through physicality and Daniels and Cole through emotion, Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream had a fascinatingly cerebral encounter at NXT TakeOver War Games using psychological one-upmanship. From Dream's Rick Rude-inspired mind game playing tights to the resolution in the post-match angle, Black and Dream told a brilliant character-based story, with both men ending the night more over than they were coming into it. Number 7, AJ Styles vs John Cena Royal Rumble 2017. Several weeks after Okada and Omega had the best match of all time, Dave Meltzer trademarked, AJ Styles and John Cena went out to go one better, and they came pretty darn close. John's big match template of finisher, kick out, was given new life by AJ's in-ring skill, and Cena tied Ric Flair's fictional record at 16 World Championships. It's just a shame it was a transitional reign, as he dropped it several weeks later at Elimination Chamber. Number 6, Keith Lee vs Tomohiro Ishii, Rev Pro Global Wars Night 1. Yes, I'm that guy. I put in a match from an independent show I went to in London, but if you were there too, you'll probably be screaming at me for not ranking this higher. Keith Lee is 6'3" and 330 pounds. He's built like a fridge freezer unit. Tomohiro Ishii is 5'7", 220 pounds. He's built like a pit bull, meaning I saw a fridge freezer unit do a moonsault off the second rope. I saw a pit bull suplex a fridge freezer unit. I saw a pit bull and a fridge freezer unit chop the hell out of each other. I've never seen anything like it. Number 5, Minoru Suzuki vs Kazuchika Okada, New Japan New Beginning in Sapporo. We're in the top 5 now, which means a lot more of this guy, Kazuchika Okada. Just 1 month after having his 6-star match with Kenny Omega, Okada had a completely different kind of fight with the insanely captivating presence that is Minoru Suzuki. Their New Beginning match was almost performance art, where Suzuki destroyed Okada's knee for 40 minutes. That's a long time, but it worked because Okada's selling is so good. When everyone was screaming at Okada to give up, when Suzuki had him locked in the match's 20th knee bar, including the referee, that's up there with some of my most cherished cherished wrestling memories. Number 4, Marty Scurll vs. Zack Sabre Jr. Rev Pro High Stakes 2017. Watch out! It's that guy who's including indie show matches he went to again. Marty Scurll vs. Zack Sabre Jr. went over 40 minutes at Rev Pro's High Stakes show in January, and it's amongst the best matches I've ever seen live. It was absolutely captivating action from two of my favourite wrestlers in the world. Number 3, Pete Dunne vs. Tyler Bate, UK Tournament Night 2.
I think you spelled NXT TakeOver Chicago wrong.
Go away, Luke! This isn't your list. While many people much prefer Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates' NXT TakeOver Chicago match, personally, I absolutely adore their UK tournament final. This isn't really a standalone entry though, as it's the culmination of 2 nights worth of story. Dunne had injured Tyler's arm before the match, so when Bate needed to use that arm to power out of a submission, the entire crowd got to their feet to will him on. It was incredible and unforgettable babyface booking. Number 2, Kazuchika Okada vs. Kenny Omega, New Japan Wrestle Kingdom 11. Here it is, the match that broke Meltzer. Okada vs. Omega in the main event of an already very good Wrestle Kingdom show, and they still stole it. The dragon suplex off the top rope, the moonsault to the outside, the table bump. They were all awe-inspiring spots, but those final 15 minutes of back and forth action was something else. It wasn't already just match of the year, only 4 days into the year on January 4th, it was supposedly the greatest match of all time, until they wrestled again. Number 1, Kazuchika Okada vs. Kenny Omega, New Japan Dominion 2017. The Empire Strikes Back, The Godfather Part 2, Surf's Up 2, Wave Mania, all sequels that outdid their predecessors. And now Okada vs. Omega at New Japan Dominion. How do you top a 6-star match from just earlier that year? By wrestling a full 60 minutes with the same pace and ferocity that Lesnar and Goldberg did in 5. Okada and Omega put on a transcendent match, with the emotion of Cody nearly throwing in the towel for Kenny, the Bullet Club cheering from the outside, and my spot of the year, Omega fainting, luckily dodging a Rainmaker from Okada. Absolutely incredible. Check out more of our awesome videos by clicking the videos to the left, and support WrestleTalk. Give us a subscribe. I've been Oli Davis, and that was wrestling.